XRP Bombshell. You know, when you have a pack of dogs pulling a sled, it's only the lead dog that gets a change of view. You know what all the other dogs get to see? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about what makes XRP, what makes Ripple stand apart from some of the other companies, what makes them the lead dog. This is pretty significant news we got today, Max, don't you think?
Absolutely. And before we get into this bombshell discovery, all we kindly ask you to do is smash the like if you haven't done so already. And also consider this getting yourself a decent wallet. You can get a significant discount. Take self custody of your crypto. If exchange goes down, you don't want to be scrambling on to wonder, what am I going to do? So check out this decent wallet ad real quick, and then we'll jump right back. If managing your crypto feels like solving a puzzle, it's time to switch to Decent Wallet. Just a few taps, you can manage, track, and secure your crypto with unmatched ease. And here's the best part. Grab your Decent Wallet at a discounted price by using the referral link below. Don't miss out on making your crypto experience smoother and more secure. Best part is that it's cited and referenced by some of the biggest names in finance. And who are they? JP Morgan for the United States and China, Alibaba, IBM, MasterCard, Amazon, UnionPay, Bank of America, and so on. Now, before I get into the other key details, I thought I would share this with you. I'll open it up on the other page. And Tokenizer gets into the weeds about this. So it says temporary consensus subnetwork in a distributed network for payment processing. US patent 1186156-9B2, and it says inventor Stephen Thomas Robert D. Way. Current assignee is the Interledger Foundation, and as you see here, worldwide applications. It shows the Ripple logo, obviously XRP, Interledger. But where did it all start? Application filed by Ripple Luxembourg back in July of 2022, and if I was you guys, I'd be asking, is it active? The answer is yes. When does it expire? Well, apparently October of 2035, but again, they can always update this for they can extend their particular patent with the patent office. And the classification is payment architecture, schemes, or protocols involving a neutral party. For example, certification, authority, notary, or trusted third party involving a payment switch. Funny how they mention switch or gateway. Okay, so that's very important. Glad to bring it to you guys. And just to show a little bit more about this, here's the other particular page. And basically speaking, I mean, it's just more of what we just shared, even with the European Patent Office. And so, again, it's there and definitely worth pointing out. And jumping back to here, Tokenizer points out this specifically, and he states, you name it, they're on there. As we can see, this patent specifically is focused towards temporary consensus for subnetworks. All right, what does it aim to do? Well, it aims to address the issue in distributed payment networks achieving, of course, consensus. As consensus among all nodes can be slow and resource intensive, leading to delays in transaction processing, well, what's most interesting about this patent isn't the actual use case of it, though. Tokenizer points out that as we see, the current status of the patent is live and active in the United States until it expires basically in 2035. But there's also a mirror of this patent filed in the EU. How many times do you see things about digital twins, mirror committees, mirrored standards? We cover this in Quant too with TC307, but this is a common practice, especially among large corporate patents, to be patented worldwide. Take a look at how the EU mirror of this patent has been listed. And we basically just show that, but just in case you missed it, here it is. I'll put it up on the other screen, make it that much bigger. And you see this basically and how it all comes together. So again, same type of reference, but if anything, what you see in regards to the European Union and so on. So glad to bring this to you guys. Thought I would share it with you guys. And if anything, your key takeaway with the key findings from Tokenizer, Mr. Will Fix.
Well, I see this. This can be a buffer for anticipated extreme high volume. If XRP knew something, was going on and they needed more consensus to be able to handle all of the job duties or as an emergency backup, this is being able to create a temporary consensus where the platform would still be able to monitor what's sold, because if a blockchain's owned by somebody, that's tagged on the blockchain some kind of way, and it goes to a particular person, and that person offloads it and sells it. Well, now that blockchain has now been reassigned to somebody, and these consensus mechanisms and payments and exchanges, if they're not able to keep up with that, then the whole network shuts down. So this is a patent on being able to do, XRP is pretty high speed already, but so here we have just some insight into what they do to ensure that they can keep, on-demand liquidity and keep the network up. So, what a great patent.
Yeah, it is a great patent, and just to remind you guys, without even pulling up the other screen. I mean, come on, biggest names in finance: J.P. Morgan for the U.S. and China, Alibaba, IBM, Mastercard. I mean, Union Pay, Bank of America. Those are some big names to say the
Yeah,
least.
I never heard of those.
Well, Union Pay, for example, with I know you're being sarcastic, but Union Pay, even with my quant outlines, we had some key discoveries with ISO TC 307, the quant network standard. But nonetheless, guys, really glad to bring you guys this particular material. As the saying goes, know what you have, know why you hold it. The research trumps FUD, 110%. And Will, any chance do you happen to have the closing key code word for everybody today?
Something everyone can spell. So consensus.
And if you guys misspell it, it's all good. So anyway,
Yes,
oh
put in consensus, and we know that you watched the entire video. And what does that do? It just makes us feel good. We appreciate everything that you guys do. Hit that like and subscribe for us. We do want to see one of our videos get 2,000 likes because we're just driven that way. So if you can help us out, that'd be really cool. We want to achieve that goal. So we'll see you next video.
see you on the next one. Hey guys, I just want to point out something real quick in regards to Uphold with you guys. A lot of you guys are familiar with Uphold or heard about it, but if you're brand new to all this and don't have an account, basically there's some benefits. It benefits me, it benefits you. This is a win-win. But one thing I want to point out to really pound it home with Uphold is, for example, XDC. As we know, with XDC, a lot of us have to jump through the hoops of like KuCoin, use a VPN to kind of get around things. This is American-based exchange with Uphold. You don't have to do that. You can get your XDC here, and yeah, not having to deal with that is a great thing. You could also get XRP here. Again, American-based exchange. There's a refer and earn. Bottom line is, if you deposit $100, I get 20, you get 20. It's a win-win for both of us. And of course, that's in BTC, but again, you could swap that to any of these particular altcoins. So check it out. Links are in the description if you would like to take advantage of the 20. And yeah, a win for both of us. How cool is that? Links in the description, both on the live and on the recorded. Thanks, guys. Over and out.